the thing about people like us. People like us, I mean by that, one of us being Taylor Swift. The geniuses, the ones that learn their lessons, grow from the experiences, and do something about it, like writing a song. I'm not much of a songwriter, I prefer poems and stories, but you get the gist. Hi, welcome back. I'm really glad you can join me today. And today I'm not gonna gloat, which you might have thought from my introduction. It's not gloating video. I just wanted to mention how much I admire Taylor Swift and how much she inspires me in life. But today's video is not inspired by her, but if she wouldn't have been in my life, I wouldn't have been able to learn all these lessons and become this person. So here's the thing about people. They do not have anything to do with your life. They don't contribute to it. They don't help you out. They don't even talk to you very nicely or spare you a thought. But they have a lot of opinions about you. Now, it's not a hate video. I don't hate people. I want to make more friends. It feels like I don't have any. But I do. I have really great people in my life, and I'm really thankful that all the people that do come in my life are great people. And that's why I keep my circle small, because all are quality beings. And I'm quite sure all of you here are quality beings, and everyone else is in the process of being us. Again, I'm gloating. I'm not. I am. I'm not. So recently I made a video about how to step into your own power. What I didn't tell you about it was how much harder, even harder than stepping into your power, is to protect it. That how you can protect your power from the people who do not have good intentions towards you, or the people who are just not capable of having that power, or do not want to have their own power and just want everyone to be on their level. I do not mean to sound like a person who is being very judgmental. I just want all the people who go through everything I have been through and which I am eventually going to go through to realize and have the power to protect themselves, to go on despite anyone being there or not being there, or being there and making you feel worse about being yourself. So here's the thing. I did not come up with this analogy. I heard it on YouTube somewhere. If you do not remember anything in this life, please memorize this statement up front, that in today's world, people will not try to steal a diamond from you. They would try to tell you to your face that that thing shining in your hand is not a diamond. What this means is that if you have a talent, if you are walking on a path, innovative idea that is going to change your life, that you're very passionate about it and you know something great is going to come out of it, that you're talented in something and you're doing great at it, that people are actually saying good things about you, or you feel great on the inside, there are going to be people who are going to tell you, oh, it's not what you think it is. It is actually leading towards ruin. That what talents you have is not going to lead anywhere. That it is only going to destroy you. Like, why would you want to know all these things? Why would you want to do all these things? Why would you go through all that trouble? These are the people that you think have good intentions towards you. And they might have. But their herd mentality, the sheep and herd, that herd mentality of theirs stops them from ever expanding their consciousness, their minds, anywhere other than what they can see with their eyes. But you You have a vision that you and only you can see. So do not ever listen to a person whose life does not inspire you to be that person living that life. Which means if what I am being, what I am saying does not resonate with you, do not listen to me. But if it does, please message me. I'll talk with you because, as I've said, I want to talk to like minded people or the people who have different perspectives because I'm open to opening my consciousness. Where my problems start from this week is how people try to bring you down because your happiness, your well being just hurts them. I have been there. I understand. I totally understand. I have been through that thing before. That when you look at someone and they look happy and you just can't find it in your heart to be happy for them. It is a normal human emotion. It comes from your circumstances where you are. You're not a person that feels bad for anyone. It's your circumstances that make you feel small. And it's okay. Instead of making them feel bad for being happy or doing great for themselves, what you can do is hit unfollow, hit unsubscribe. Just stop going where they are so that you don't have to look at it if it bothers you. Otherwise, get over it. You can invest in getting over it. That is the second option. But then there will come the circumstances where there would be people who are not happy for where you are because some part of you, some good part of you are hurting the parts of them that they couldn't be. They see that failed part of themselves in your success and they feel small. The aspect that they focus on at this point is they will try to find your shortcomings that they think are shortcomings. They will tell you, oh, you have gotten so fat. Yeah. Instead of asking you how you are, how you're doing, how your life is going, they'll try to spin everything around to make yourself focus on something that they think is your weakness, your shortcoming. They are not trying to be abusive, but it is the negative aspects of their weaknesses, their jealousy. Is that the word? But something inside them just doesn't like you at this moment because you are happy and they are not. So they try to make themselves feel better by thinking, oh yeah, she or he is doing better, but they don't have this, which I do. Or at least they have this shortcoming, so why do I need to care? This is their way of making themselves feel good. So it's not your fault. You have to move on from this because you are gonna find people like this. Like you are eventually gonna have people like this come in your life. And trust me, dealing with them is a hassle. It's a literal workout because the ones that really, really, really have deep demons inside them that they just can't get over, they will scratch at your weaknesses that they think is a weakness, or they might have known that this is your weak point. They will scratch at it until they can draw blood. Until they see that you are hurt, they will poke at it. Until then, this, I have gotten the bashing out of it, but now is the time to understand how to get over it, how to move on after experiencing a hit to your system from a person, no matter who it is, but it's still a human being saying, utilizing their energy to poke at your weaknesses. It hurts. It does. and you take time to get over it. Did you see what was happening in the scenario that I just described? This is a power grab move. You stepping into your own power is making someone else feel powerless. It is an illusion. It is an illusion for them to see that they are being powerless because you just stepped into your own power. You do not be ashamed of it. It was yours to step into. You did not steal it from anyone. But them feeling powerless is their issue and they can get over it. But all you have to focus on is to move on from this. Such people are gonna come in all walks of your life, and they are gonna use different kinds of arrows to pierce your armor. But you have to remember your power. You have to keep stepping into your power every single day after this. You have to make your armor even more stronger. You have to remember at this point that you are the most powerful being that the God, the universe has ever created. You can change this whole world. One person is capable of changing an entire planet. Therefore, you have to remember you are not supposed to give your power to anyone. You are supposed to protect it. Protect it from all the opinions that you do not want in your life. It's a radio station from which you can switch. You are a person, your mind exists, your body exists, and your soul exists on a frequency. If you do not wish to attract such people, if you do not wish to associate with such people, if you do not wish to be in any situation that is continuously draining you, testing your power, then change the frequency. Change it and get on a higher level. Hang out with the people, find the clubs, find the societies and organizations that resonates with your being. You can change your narrative at any time. You can change your past, future, present at any time you want. All you have to do is change your perspective. Change your perspective about your past and it would be changed. It resonated with me. You can change your present by taking your action right now. And you can definitely predict and see your future crystal clear if you see what your actions are today. You do not have to rise up to the fourth dimension to see all of your life scattered in front of you. You can just literally look at it with a different perspective and you have it in your hand. And if you can see all of yourself, you can see how powerful you are and how much you have changed, the different aspects of yourself that you have become since the day you have been born. Every single event tests you and you become a new person. All those cycles of depression and happiness and the polarity and you swinging in between, all those things are building you up. But you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to protect this power that you have. All these people are gonna keep coming, trying to tell you that that diamond you hold in your heart is not a diamond. It is of no value. Here is the thing. Diamonds have no value. Humans put value in them. If you think that piece of glass is a diamond, you hold it as a diamond. You value it and you feel it like a diamond. Enjoy it like a diamond. Who is stopping you? And if someone is stopping you, dude, let that person go. Or at least cut some cords with them. All I want today is for no one to ever experience this. I do not mean just the person who is being attacked or the person who is rising anywhere in this world to not be dragged down. But I also don't want anyone to experience this powerlessness. For any person to ever feel jealous or saddened by someone else's success. I wish I can talk to every single person and help them see that their power is right there in their hands. They can step into it, and all of us can be successful. All of us can be brothers and sisters. Our society will grow tenfold and it will keep growing. So if you are one of those persons, because I have been that person, I haven't hurt anyone intentionally, but I have been that person who have been jealous in the past. And it's a normal human emotion. But if you are, please, please see my video of how to step into your power, or just message me or leave a comment. I will definitely talk with you because I do want to help. And I'm really glad you can join me today, and I hope this video wasn't too harsh, and I hope that I can help at least one person going through either of these situations. And thank you for listening to me. Bye.